Parks kept it in. Trying to get around Wayne Bridge, maybe didn't need to. Van Nistelrooy! And what a good stop it is from Niemi. Good work from Ji-sung Park at first to keep the ball in play, and then to torment Wayne Bridge. Van Nistelrooy took it as sharply as he'd expect him to. And alert goalkeeping early on from Niemi. Park. Van Nistelrooy. Gary Neville. Take two. Park. Deflected. In. It's taken less than 6 minutes. And Ji-sung Park, with the aid of a big deflection, has claimed his first Premiership goal. Bocanegra thought he was doing his defensive duty by forming a barrier. I think Carlos Bocanegra would object if we leave it in the credit of the South Korean. All the players are wearing black armbands today, and that's in tribute to the Munich air disaster 48 years ago on Monday. February the 6th, 1958 is always a date that's remembered with reverence, and quite rightly, at Old Trafford. Louis Sahar is bundled to the floor. It's Michael Brown, though, who the referee wants the sternest word with. That's why. Over 30 yards from goal, Ronaldo hits it! Absolutely fantastic! 21 tomorrow. Cristiano Ronaldo celebrates in just the right way. Well, that swerve through the air, one way then the other. Niemi thought it was coming his way and it just deviated in mid-flight. Goalkeeper can't believe it. Sahar. Bridge with the chance to get into Manchester United territory. Good ball too. Malbranc. Challenged by Evra. An all-French battle. It's ricocheted off Malbranc. Chance for Rosinha to deliver. McBride! Fulham back in business. Liam Rosinha with some wonderful work down the right. It's a cross that's just made for Brian McBride. Rosinha got his head up, saw the big man in the middle. Terrific leap. Great header, 2-1. And perhaps it's not going to be the cricket score to Manchester United we thought it might be. Van Nistelrooy. He was onside. Niemi's parry to Sahar. And immediately there's a 2-goal margin again. Louis Sahar against his old club. Chris Coleman's having a look at the replay. Wants to know what went wrong. Was Ruud offside? He was, you know. He was offside. Well, by a yard in my book. And Fulham have got cause for complaint just when they thought they'd got themselves back in it. It's not a difficult decision, that, is it? And boy, was he active. Chris Coleman is livid. He's just seen what we've seen. But he's having to be calmed down by Martin Atkinson, the referee. And he's been sent into the stands, in fact. Away goes Ronaldo. Plenty of red shirts arriving in the middle. 5 of them. Ronaldo keeps going. Van Nistelrooy! The vast majority inside Old Trafford were off their seats and ready to cheer. Ronaldo with, once again, 2 or 3 step-overs. And Van Nistelrooy with the daintiest of touches. Niemi was beaten. Chris Coleman's had to take a seat next to the chairman. Nigel Bannister is the villain of the piece as far as Fulham are concerned. And here's the on loan left back, Wayne Bridge. Taking on Park and able to get the crossover. Decent one, and what a leap again. It's 3-2. Heider Helgeson this time. Van der Sar furious with himself at conceding. Massive assist goes Wayne Bridge's way. Set off on what looked like just a hopeful run at first, but then he thought, no, I can beat him. Terrific cross, and Helgeson with a towering, well-judged leap to get Fulham back into the contest once again. So Tris Evra was rooted to the spot. Boccanegra. Malbranc. Making a shot in himself here. Steve Malbranc. It was a good stop from Van der Sar. Did that take a deflection on its way through to the Dutch keeper? Just for a second, it looks as though Malbranc was going to level it. Just kicked up. Ronaldo. Evra on the overlap. I think it came off Patrice Evra last. Well, perhaps not. It's going to be a Manchester United corner, and there aren't too many complaints from the Fulham defenders. Ronaldo's just hanging on because Wes Brown is one addition in the packed penalty area. It's fallen to Park. Took a touch on its way through. Touch from a Park effort in the first half brought the first goal. This one just the latest Manchester United corner. Neville. Saha! It's an instinctive effort. Sort of confidence and form that the Manchester United man has been showing lately. Mr. Ferguson and Senor Queiroz plotting the course to victory. His header was cut out. So too is Richardson's. Battling away on the floor was Rosigne. It's bounced through to Ronaldo. Now Van Nistelrooy. Trying to take the shot on himself. Still going through Van Nistelrooy from a position of lying down. Rooney. Wes Brown's there with him. Fulham have time and space from which to clear now. Our supporters starting to drift away from the ground. All 5 goals in the first half of the match, time ticking away, but there might be more goals to come. Either way, it's Louis Saha. It's Ruud van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy brings a great save from Niemi. Drilled it! Ronaldo's got his second, and that has won the game. Now the fans can leave early. Manchester United 4, Fulham 2. It's been hard work breaking down that Fulham defence in the second half of the match. But Cristiano Ronaldo is the 2-goal hero. It's the perfect way to celebrate his 21st birthday in the morning.
Just to finally clear up that call that sent you to the stands, you seemed to compose yourself at first because you had a good look at the replay.
Yeah, I looked at it and I said to my staff, I said he's offside. I said I'll check. And I checked on the monitor and he's offside. He's offside to start with. I know Van Nistelrooy is very clever. He always starts in an offside position, normally comes back onside. He never got back onside.
Do you have sympathy for Fulham?
Yes, a bit, because that's decision who make you mad, and I can understand really is quite at the limit, but sometimes decision go in some ways. Today it was in our future, so it was good.
Sometimes it takes brave people to make decisions at a place like this, and unfortunately we didn't get one of them today.
Well, we'll come to that.